Shameworld brings to you nigger moments in colored people history. CeeLo, the dice game, back in the housing project's hallways, filled with the smell of urine and shit. The so-called black man being surrounded by oppression, drug sales and lost hope. Created a game using 3 dice that would become a pastime for the ages. CeeLo was a dice game played by throwing 3 dice on a concrete floor in an area filled with lead paint or near any basketball court. The rules were simple. If you roll a 4, 5, and 6, you automatically win, since that combination is where the name comes from. You can also win if you roll what is called trips. Trips is when you have all 3 die the same number, but it has to be the highest set of trips, meaning 3 6s. Other than that, you must have the highest solo number along with 2 identical numbers to win the roll. You start with the banker, then he sets the bank, and if you can afford it, you can do what is called stop the bank. Stopping the bank would prevent anyone else from betting. That shit caused many a shootouts. The good thing about CeeLo is if you lost in any round, you can do what is called a push and your bet is placed on the next roll. CeeLo spread quickly across the hoods round the globe due to being able to place a bet as low as a quarter. Although CeeLo was a fun and good way to get the bag, it was filled with issues. Motherfuckers found ways to cheat the game by either not fairly shaking the dice in their hand, to manipulating the floor the dice is rolled on because it was either a smooth surface or had cracks. There were many fights over dudes betting, not having the money to bet, but they bet anyway. But what will be best remembered about the game of CeeLo were the many robberies that were taken place after one person won all the money. Your ass couldn't leave with everybody money because bum-ass dudes would pull out the 9 and hit everybody up. To this day, niggers across the globe are still playing CeeLo, getting their melon squashed, risking they rent money for that bag. So to the dice game known as CeeLo, we salute you, our nigger moments in colored people history. Let it ride.